losing my voice. I don't wanna be like that though. Better grow a fucking backbone. I don't wanna be like that though. Better grow a fucking backbone. Kicking like a train, overcame to the face of me. Looking like a chain, my brain laces in flat on the floor of my life. The world just leaves me behind. I wanted more at this point, but I keep losing my voice. I don't wanna be like that though. Better grow a fucking backbone. Better grow a fucking backbone. Better grow a fucking backbone. Backbone, 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 Kicking like a train, overcame to the face of me. Looking like a chain, my brain laces in
Chad, it is a beautiful day, Friday. We're about to get into the penultimate round of this week, and I hope you guys are all ready for it. Remember, it's not how you start the week, but it's all about how you end the week. So we always talk about ramping it up to the end of the week. You're going to ask Keeks, we talk about that every single week, where as soon as that complacency wants to start kicking in, we talk about let's pick it up. I know we're tired. I know we it's been a long week. Some of us have had a tough week. Some of us had a great week. But ultimately, it is about finishing off the week strong. Keeks, how are you doing this morning, my brother?
Doing good, brother. Excited. The big day is for us. But yeah, doing good. Your side?
No, awesome. Yeah, I also just want to get this move done and dusted. Like I told you, for me, it's almost like we don't belong here anymore. So everything you do is almost just with like a temporary mindset. So that's why I want to get into the new office, get settled there. And Chad, next 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks, I think that the studio will be ready for the 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Keegan just got the final renderings back for the studio now, and next week the guy's gone. It's just gonna be in time for the 24-hour stream. Just let him know, Keeks, we need it before the 11th, because I know he said in that week he's going to Cape Town. But yeah, Chad, beautiful studio we've got planned. A lot more content vir julle. Waar kom my Afrikaner nou uit? Nog nie my tee gehad vanoggend nie. Slashy Bevan, Katanaza, Craig, good morning. Tim Malatu, hope you're well, my brother. Kaylan, AI, Neil, Baza, did you hit the like button? Appreciate it, man. I've hit the like button on our own stream here. Amina, I think I did say good morning. Motivab, Lyndon Knight, Pule, Letlo, Yanni. Remember, it's Friday, Chad. The market can give or take. Haven't seen Pule here. Good morning. Dylan Savage, as always, Chad. While we're on that, before we start today, just check out on our description of this video. There's a prayer wall. Dylan Savage is the intercessor for you guys there. So, yeah, feel free to send your prayer requests. You're not alone in this. Dylan is praying for you, with you, and all of us here, the team, we back everyone here. Sleep is for the rich. We keep pushing, we keep moving regardless. It must be done. Much love. Yes, Slashy. At phase 2 of my funded account, 10K, $500 TP target. Do I keep risking $100 or only $50 since the target is smaller? Katanaza, don't change what got you to phase 2. Alright. Keep doing that. Chad, before we start, quick one. Quickly looked in the book here. And for the 28th, just need this word here for, maybe it's for someone here this morning. Maybe it's for us. Maybe it's for anyone listening. But it's talking about the Lord's defense. I have not wronged you, but you are doing me wrong by waging war against me. Let the Lord, the judge, decide the dispute. And then here at the bottom it speaks about Isaiah 51 verse 22. This is what your sovereign Lord says, your God who defends his people. See, I have taken out of your hand the cup that made you stagger. From that cup, the goblet of my wrath, you will never drink again. Alright, so it's talking about God coming in for your defense. We've spoken about it earlier in the week. We said if you've got a big dream, a big vision, a big plan, you're going to need something bigger than yourself. And we look to God for that. And that is why we pray here every single day, every morning, and every afternoon, because we know there's a big plan and we're going to need some supernatural guidance and help, because where we're going and where all of us are going, we're going to need that. All right. So with that being said, weirdly enough, the Bible says if you do not know how to pray, it says pray this very simple prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. And every believer that believes that says amen, amen, amen. Just need Kig's amen there from
amen, brother.
There, done. It is done, Chad. Straight into the economic calendar here for this morning. Alrighty, Chad. So straight into it. GBP coming out not GBP, GDP. GBP for the GDP. Anyway, GDP, GDP. Yeah, pound, relatively strong showing here. Just want to see what GDP has been looking like in the UK. Let's just check here the last year. So actually a little bit of an uptick, Chad, believe it or not, if I look at the historical data. So the last positive reading, okay, these were all revised, but the last positive reading was Q2 2029, believe it or not. So definitely an upturn in the UK, it seems. So that's quite interesting. In 3 minutes, CPI out of France. All right. So we've got that coming out. It's going to be a good leading indicator for what inflation is doing in the Eurozone. Then a little bit later, CPI out of Spain. unemployment rate, unemployment change out of Germany. All right, that's also quite a big one for the Eurozone. And then 11, Italy. We're going to see what inflation is doing out of Italy. And then this afternoon, Chad, unfortunately, we will not be streaming this afternoon. But for the Project G members, I think we will send something out if we see it. Okay? Because I do expect a lot of volume this afternoon. So I can't see Keegan not being in front of the charts. I can't see myself not being in front of the charts. So maybe a good time to join Project G. But big one a little bit later today. Big deck of US data. So keep an eye out for that. And then without further ado, let's get straight into the charts here, Chad. That's what you guys came for. You don't come for conspiracy theories or stories about how Joe Biden is an alien. Okay. Just saw him and Trump debate. And honestly, Biden, I think it will be good if he just goes and rests. Honestly, just from a human aspect, I'm not even talking about the Democrats or anything. I'm just saying, as a human being, I think he must rest a little bit. The man is tired. He's had a journey. He's had a life. Okay, guys. DXY, still bullish on the day for me. Let me just check here. Just tell him push that thing like hard. Sorry, Chad, it's just the guy that's doing the studio for us. Still bullish on the day. We've got this bullish breakout. Yesterday closing bearish. However, 2 taps into this monthly resistance zone. Remember, monthly candles closing on Sunday. So interesting there. Still bullish. Let's see if we can get one more push here into Friday. And then 4 hour, let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, beautiful 4 hour consolidation hold here. So whatever we're going to do here, this is the consolidation hold. We're going to need to see some type of break out of it. 5-minute time frame, big Asia range. Massive Asia range. Somewhat of a double top here at the previous daily high. So very interesting seeing that we've already tapped the previous daily high twice and failed to get through it. But then look at that's Wednesday's high. Okay. Chad, look at this though. We took yesterday's high, but look at Wednesday. Yeah, I don't think the dollar's done, eh? Look at how clean this is. They definitely gonna run this. I feel. And when I say they, just please don't get it twisted. I'm just talking about the players, the market players. Going into the session, very tricky. Daily pivot down here, that 4 hour zone down here. Let's just check the hourly quickly here. Just want to give us a good picture. Yo, this is a weird formation here. Chat, sorry man, give me 1 second. I just want to answer this. There's somebody at the new office. Sorry, Chad. Yeah, so for me, there's nothing intermediate here that we can get stuck into. So I'm going to need to wait and see what we do, because we've had the massive expansion, we've had the rejections on top here. So I'm going to say once we get back into this zone, that is where I'm going to make my decision. And then obviously down here, so not a lot to work with this morning on the dollar index, unfortunately. US 30 daily, okay. Daily closed bullish yesterday, bullish above this previous area we've talked about yesterday as well. And we just said look left. It is not, you don't need anything special. We just used the EYES indicator, and the EYES indicator said look at this level. There's a lot of reaction from that level, a lot of big volume coming from that level. And I'm bullish on the day, Chad. I am bullish. I was leaning bullish yesterday, and this now is a swing low formation. 2 consecutive bullish daily candle closures. There's a beautiful daily support. We've got this wick to fill, which is relatively straightforward. 4-hour time frame. What do we have here? Why don't we have any pivots? Do we have pivots? We do. Oh, there's our pivots. Okay. Still not touching any of those pivots. 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? Again, big Asia expansion, and Asia is again daily EQ all the way down here. Previous daily high all the way up there. Yo, Keegs, interesting.
Yeah.
Chad, what I'm gonna say is, even though I am bullish, let me just check what we did yesterday. Okay, yesterday was ranging. I want to say there's the outside chance, Chad. The outside chance, and I think Keegan's going to agree with me, if we come back inside of the Asia range, Asia lows is still relatively untested. Daily pivot, daily EQ is down here for a potential retest. Otherwise, if we do not go back all the way there, and we just start running for yesterday's highs, then what I'm going to say is monitor this zone here. Because if we keep above Asia highs, I do think we can run. Then also look at the 4-hour zone we spoke about yesterday. Wait, give me 1 second. Why did I rip into there? Remember yesterday we spoke about this 4-hour zone up here. So what I think is, let me just see on the 5-minute. I think, okay, you see that's down here. Yeah, keep Asia highs, keep that there. These 2 zones. Let's see what we do there. Nasdaq, real quick, 9 minutes left. Daily, on the daily, I am bullish. Beautiful. What did I say yesterday? We were going to get some big volume. We got. Look at that, the size of yesterday's body candles. So we're going for the highs, Chad. Very simple. We already broke yesterday's high. We're now trading above the weekly pivot. Now we're going to go for the weekly R1. So let's just see 5-minute time frame. What do we have? Weekly pivot down here. Previous daily high up here. Very interesting. So let's keep an eye on this level. And then after that level, where's the EQ? EQ is all the way down here. Let's firstly keep an eye on this level for potential longs here. And then Asia highs is going to be a very simple level to trade from, going to the upside. Then gold, let's check what gold is doing. Gold is saying, listen here, we are bullish. That is what gold is telling me. Looking at that key level, 23.24, bullish engulfing, and we've got this intermediate zone up here. But for the most part, we could go all the way back to 23.57. However, gold has been choppy as it can be, but I am bullish on the day, bullish to neutral. 5-minute time frame. What do we have here on the 5? We've got no test yet on this key level. So you can see multiple multiple breaks here. I'll phone him back now. Multiple breaks there. Let's just check on the grid level. Asia lows down here. Asia highs up here. Daily flip. No, that's not the. Is that the daily flip? Yeah, damn. Okay, Chad. Daily flip zone up here at Asia highs. So it is going to be relatively easy. Okay, that's the previous daily high. Okay. Chad, we might be a little bit aggressive here this morning, and I'm going to look at Asia highs. If we can get something above the Asia highs, because look at this. We've got all of these levels here. All of that. And then also we've got this little double top here yesterday's daily high, which I do think is a relatively easy target to the upside. So I'm going to look long. There's two levels to watch: daily high, daily flip zone as well. So could get a lot of volume. And then if you want to play it safe, wait for 23.30. Okay. Keegs, over to you, my brother. I just want to take Mo's phone me.
Perfect, brother. All right, guys, so starting with DXY. Yes, we obviously spoke about this weekly R1. This, as I kept saying to you guys, was going to be the first target. Obviously, we want to be more bullish, but we have to first get past this, and this was going to be that roadblock. Holding out quite nicely, obviously testing it firstly on Wednesday, and then hitting it again this morning. Basically, I'm a little bit short there, but we're going to see that start rejection coming in here. So you've got two things now. You have traded down. And almost similar to, I think it was US30, kind of having a swing low. So DXY having this little previous weekly key level and now trading bullish over there. So still holding some strength. We aren't liking what we're seeing here. On the 30-minute, you're going to see over there, we've got this little bit of a key area over there, which once you've broke underneath for, I think we are going to see a bit of a mouth off now for DXY. Obviously, Asia lows, untested daily pivot EQ. So we really could see a bit of a pullback. But if this does turn around, I think we could see a nice move to the top side. If we can get back above the previous daily high, holding out, you'll have these nice highs here to take out Asia highs and see them move to the top side. But if we start failing already at this level, I think we're going to see DXY start selling off from here. So very, very much an area of just being patient, waiting. Obviously, it is Friday, so we're going to see a lot of end of week moves start happening. Then on Nasdaq, I will even say definitely got more bullish. Not only the thing was we had to break through this resistance level, but again get above the weekly pivot. We had the hold and held over there. So on the 4 hour, we can see a very, very nice bullish move. The previous daily high being quite a little bit of a issue for it there, but I do think with Nasdaq, similar to with DXY on that level, once we can get past here, that'll be the make or break. So obviously Asia lows untested. Trade up for Asia highs, now trading back down, holding around about this previous daily high. So again, we're just going to see what happens here. We did get a closure. If we can get another closure underneath this, I think they're the same thing. We could see DXY possibly turning around, and we could see this move back to the downside. Just to take those Asia lows and your retest of the weekly pivot. So that could be on the cards here today. And then finally, US30. I must say, very, very similar to what Chris is looking for, or what he was talking about, was we can see that move happening. So here on the daily, you'll see what I was talking about with DXY, almost that swing low, testing that support key level. And then on the 4 hour, if you guys know, again, this over here being that bar continuation. So if we can see this 4 hour get a nice close above those highs, we can see this going all the way back up to this next resistance level over there. When we see it over here on the 30-minute, why this does look good is purely because we have traded down, held this level. So we've made a nice little support area over here, trading above, taking out those highs. So it's already shown us bullish. Then we've got a key level right in the middle, which we could trade down, holding support. So even though the daily pivot, the EQ, is in the middle of the range, you can see the fact that I wouldn't say we need to test that, because it was over here on the open, traded down, holding it all the way back above Asia highs. This becomes your pullback hold in there. And I actually think today, US30, you can get that trending day where if this holds Asia highs, as Chris was mentioning, we can really see that big move to the top side. So again, we start looking on the higher time frames. Again, if we get a closure above this, obviously the wick fills become an obvious target and the previous daily high. And then from there, as I say, you can even be holding longer term to that previous daily resistance area. So going to be an interesting one on US30, but definitely I think that wick and the previous daily high is a very, very easy target for now. Then lastly, with gold is also where it's going to get a bit interesting. I must say I'm going to be changing this over here. We're going to be a bit more on the bullish side today, so we want to see those continuations. Long term, we'll even just say neutral for now. Obviously going into next week, we're going to see a lot of pullbacks, things like that pricing in. So over here, the 4 hour, again, there's that bullish continuation. You'll see it there. So you've held this level, lots of intra levels at the moment with gold. So if you look at that, that was this previous little level low. You've held it there with this retest, turning bearish with your indecisive doji candle, and then turning around. So on the 15, what we are looking at is there you can see Asia lows testing, failing to test. So that's always a nice one I like to see. Getting back above this midsection here on the 30 minutes, you'll see this level over there. Very nicely strong above that. So this was kind of intra level. The only reason I have this marked out is for if we get underneath this, I'll possibly look for some sells. But until that, I'm looking for the buys. Again, back at Asia highs, we're also right there at the resistance area. So if we can get above Asia highs, also hold this level, I think we're very comfortable to go for previous daily highs and weekly pivot, and then obviously more above that. So going to be looking for the buys over there.
Keys are watching now the teleport. Oh, incredible stuff, Chad. Beautiful, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna clip that. That's the beauty of a stream. We can go back and relive moments. Yeah, that was Chad. Listen, yeah, markets are officially open and in motion, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Round 9. Fight. All right. Someone makes me less to pull on that thing. There's no vape life. Doing it, raw dogging it. Chad, we've been raw dogging these streams without a vape. Nizam, Sam, good morning, good morning. Alrighty, Chad, we are here and things are already moving. US30 already saying hold on to my equity. I'm ready to full margin this thing long. Nasdaq, okay, remember this level here. Previous daily I had a little intricate, little delicate zone, and then gold, Asia highs, daily flip zone. All right here, this is the daily flip zone. Let's maybe just mark that out. Let's just maybe mark that out. That is the daily flip. So that is when the daily candle flips bullish. Okay. I would personally love if we can come back to 23.25, leave something here to target, come back down here, hold 23.25. Then we've got the daily flip as a target, and then also once we get to this level, we can either see a lot of volume come in and we can bust through, or it's just going to flip back down. Okay, but there's definitely a little something for us here. We are just going to need to wait here a little bit. US30 up to the moon. Yes, that is what they said. That's what every degenerate bull said. That's what everyone on Wall Street Bet said. But I'm for it. That's why I've gone by the alias Chris Market Bull. Because I think capitalism is needed. And then all the socialists were like, this guy, capitalism. It seems Trump has a better ment than Biden, says my... Yeah, dude. Yeah. Anyways, let me not get into that. I don't even live in the US, so whatever happens there is none of my business, but it does have an effect on... Economies are globalized. So we can't say, oh, whatever happens there does not affect. Dude, it affects you. I've even shown you how correlated the Hang Seng is with the JSE. So we must stop that isolated mindset where it's like me, myself, I, and my little circle. The world is bigger than that, Chad. So all of these things do have an effect on you as the consumer, as the person. So just be very open-minded. I don't like, let me not talk politics here. Let me not get into that. 2G's Trading, any update on how you're choosing the member that will come join in PM? Asking because it's like golf. I have to plan my wife with a week. Hey, we will decide on the weekend. But it will basically be a giveaway. Keeks, I think what we can do is we've got all the emails. We can put we're gonna put all of those emails into a what can I say? Not a picker. And then I think Sunday evening's team call we'll do the giveaway, Keeks.
No, we can do that.
We'll do the giveaway on Sunday, and that's for all the Project G members. And then Andre, we anyways gonna that you will only be flown down. Chad, sorry man. Slight change of plans, unfortunately, because the guy that's building the studio desks will only be finished the latest the 15th. We wanted to do the 24-hour stream on the 11th, so we're pushing it out by 1 week to the 18th. Because we want to do it in the studio, the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, with the new studio ready to go.
So, 24-hour stream will be pushed out by 1 week. All right. And then I think we will still fly out that member for CPI. Or before, I don't know, but you will be flying. Yo. Chad, Andre Keeks, Andre is asking these questions like he's already won. It's like, it's a given. Like, okay, the giveaway, that's just a formality.
Andre is doing the manifestation then, bro.
Bro, if Andre wins on Sunday, we might need to fly down too, guys, because they will say, no, this thing is rigged.
It'll actually be quite funny though.
Hey, Chad. Alrighty, beautiful. Okay, come down, gold. That manifest candle. Just, dude, Andre is pushing hard, yeah.
You can do it, Andre.
Lekker, Andre. Andre, listen, yeah. We will put you in 2 times if you can order us 2 of these. 2 of these, we double your order. I'm just saying, Chad, if you're in Project G and you want to double your order, I don't know how you're going to get 2 Seattles here. BL Soy. Did you guys give me a triple shot? Jeez.
That's not me, that's
Mo. What is a BL? This man is trying to BBL me with these drinks. Get ready for 500 coffees. Hey. Double your entry, Chad. We put you right on top of the list. I haven't even checked the JSE yesterday. Yo, that little portfolio is coming back to life slowly but surely. Those bags are becoming a little bit lighter. No, man, what is this phone doing?
Alright, guys. Yeah, today's a bit of a crazy one here in the office. Bit of a crazy one. Oh, there goes you study, guys. But Master, we're gonna watch and see. Maybe we can get our own gold still. Yo, gold's just running there. We're running it up. Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Right. Yo, bro. Sure. Okay. Sorry, Chad. Flip sakes. Okay, Chad. That portfolio is now only down 9.97. There's still some heavy bags there. The heaviest bag is Renogen, down 61%. Yeah, Renogen, you son of a guns. Tungela, minus 36. Purple Group. Those are the guys that own Easy Equities. Purple Group. Charles Savage, just eating into my portfolio, minus 52. Dude, I don't know how this portfolio is only minus 9%. I think it's the two heavier bags that the ones that I went all in on is actually just bringing that thing back, because the rest is looking, oof, it is looking bad. Chat, okay, daily flip zone, Asia highs. Let's see. Keegs, where's your levels for? Gold is also at your level, eh?
Yeah, I'm literally thinking now of going long.
Yeah, I'm gonna just see if we can hold above here. We already took those highs, Chad. A lot of wicks in this zone. So
if we close anything like that now, I'm happy to go long. I also need a win here, bro. I can't have you stealing all the spotlight.
I had 2 wins. Let me not get ahead of myself here. I had 2 wins. Let me not celebrate 2 wins. it's okay, Chad. What I'm looking for here is 2 things. Oh damn. Okay, this is at the daily flip zone. So obviously, if we hold above Asia highs and we get a break above here, that is when I will very aggressive. Remember, I like to trade grid to grid, so I would have loved to trade it from 23.25 to 23.30, but the fact that we're holding above here, the daily flip zone, I think there a lot of volume can push in here. And DXY again right in the middle here, it's in no man's land. So let's see. Why do I think that phone is like ringing in my brain? It's the song, and then I think. Okay, let's just get one more trading view up here for us. Okay. Oh, Stefan Grobler, just a heavy hitter coming out strong here this morning. Sheesh, Stefan. No, chat, beautiful. Really appreciate it, Stefan. May that 100 Rand be 100 seeds planted for you, my brother. Do appreciate it. Almost 1,300 kilometers away. Can't bring a coffee. But yes, some moolah just because of what I've learned from you guys. 2Gs forever. Hey, Stefan. Amazing, man. Really, really appreciate it, my brother. Dude, that is 100 entries for Stefan Grobler. I'm kidding. Guys, stop throwing this money at us. No, please. Stefan, I really, really do appreciate it, my brother. We just geeks. The way it's going now.
Yeah, bro.
We're literally sitting here and like dodging the 100 rands. Like, 200, 100, flip.
These bullets come in hard, bro.
Oh, damn. That's 5 rands. That's 5 rands. Okay. Ah, Chad, beautiful, man. All right, let's see. Gold is spicing here at the daily flip zone. First stream with you guys. Next week, I'll be watching all with the Vault Funded Challenge. Can't wait. Beautiful. Corey's Lens. Good to see you, my brother. Very good to see you here. Alright, Chad, we're just going to be very, very patient here. As I mentioned, dollar index in a weird no man's land zone. What I actually wanted to check was this headline feature. This headline feature for where is it? Yeah, bro, sure. This phone is not giving me any, bro.
Byron, all the other prop firms are 10%, brother. As far as I knew, the only prop firm I ever traded with that had 8% was my Forex fund. Majority is 10%, not 8%. What the hell just happened there? Oof, guys, comes the XY fighting back. Yeah, the XY's coming back. That's why we gotta wait for the rules, guys. That's why we're not in gold yet. Gold rejecting, NAS rejecting, US30 rejecting. Things about to get interesting.
Alrighty.
Growing up has never been easy. It involves a lot of things, like learning what's right and wrong.
Nike 4Q revenue falls hit by North America footwear business. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Dollar, yeah, dude, dollar is just nowhere. Not nowhere in terms of, it's just in the middle of nowhere. Chat, how's it going? Let's quickly go through some. Hey, Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty in the chat, guys. The market itself has got a persona. Bank Nifty, is there any website for liquidity heat maps for gold? Why do you need a liquidity heat map if you can just use the EYES? You can just use your volume weighted profile. Yeah, you can use your volume profile, and you can do visible range volume profile. That's going to give you more or less a heat map, your point of control. So let's just do this real quick. Let's make it 250 and make that 500, just to make it a little bit finer. So this is will only give you the volume profile, which is visible on your screen, and then you can obviously see where these let's call it this histogram on the right, these top peaks, these peak levels, that is where there was volume in the market. And if you pull that across, you can literally just pull it across from the left there, and you will see that there's either some type of consolidation or some type of support there. That's why I say the EYES indicator works just as well. You don't need this volume profile, because at points of consolidation, session lows, all of that, that's where the volume will come in. So no heat map needed. Just the beautiful EYES indicator that God gave you. And yeah. You're looking for the heat map is not gonna do anything for your trading, my brother. Sorry that I had to be that guy, but yeah. Okay, gold is building a case here against this level. 2 more minutes. TFT went down just a few months ago and are struggling with payouts again currently. Yeah, Ed, I don't think they will recover. The payouts they showed, like, oh, payouts happening, $200, $300.
Yeah, man, still till today, they didn't give back any of the big accounts.
No, none.
100, 200Ks, none of them have been given out yet. They fighting and they only have their small ones.
I also use the Oogis indicator. Yes. Incredible. Keep it simple. That's it. Yes. Consolidations. Very simple. Let me just chat here while we wait here for Asia Eyes. We've always said that, and again, this comes back to a lot of the theory, a lot of what top traders are saying. For instance, Larry Williams. Small ranges go into big ranges, and you saw it on the volume profile. Why? Because these small ranges is where there's a concentration of volume happening. Think about it. Everyone buying, selling here, everyone's positioning themselves up until that break. And that's when the expansion happens. So that's why you'll see always something will happen from some type of consolidation. Like the trade we took yesterday was... Where was our trade? Yeah. So again, like I said, this little consolidation is going to give us an explosive move, which it did. The same year, there was that volume concentration. I said we're going to get explosive move when we bought here in the morning. So that is all that happens. So think about it as an athlete, somebody just prepping itself for the next part of the journey when we consolidate. Again, yeah. Where we are at now. That's why I say I like what gold is doing. The more times it resists against here and the longer we stick around here, that really builds the case for that long to happen. And if the long doesn't happen, that's also completely fine, Chad. But here's the thing. Look at this. Every single time we try to get away from this level, what happened? Gold said, no. We're coming back, straight back to this level. And then during Asia, all the way down, rejection of that key level, all the way back down again, and now back here again. So this is telling me that either the gold bulls are just too ignorant to give up here, or the bears that do not have enough ammo to drive back the bulls here. So that is why daily flip zone, when it's going to flip and it's going to break its own daily high, look here. Once it flips and it breaks this level, let's call that level the current daily high. There we're already on our way to becoming the next ICT. We just call simple stuff like the current daily high, CDH into the HMD, into the PTMY, and people are like, incredible. This guy coded the algorithm for the market. But anyways, so once we get that flip, once we break there, very high probability then that we are going to drive and we're going to see some volume. So my only concern is when you trade into, let's say, the buy side liquidity into the sell side liquidity and you end up with a BBL. That is my biggest concern. Those BBLs. And then,
that BBL jersey.
that's why the guy still asks me, is Keegan thick? I say the man hella thick. Keeks, but you are pretty thick, bro. Let's be honest there.
Okay.
I wouldn't say BBL thick. But
No. That's not the thickness we're after out here.
Stefan Grobler asking this, hey chat, sorry man. For our alright, I check it, Stefan. I remember gold has been very rangy, so don't expect too much from gold. But yeah, we are ready to pounce on it. Definitely ready to pounce on gold. US 30, okay. US 32 zones here that we need to hold. Nasdaq, alright, Nasdaq also sticking around this previous daily high level. So remember, let's maybe reduce it so we don't confuse ourselves. Something's going to happen from here. And then obviously once something happens here, that same thing that happened here needs to happen there. Alright. Almost like my wife phoning me yesterday telling me I've got an appointment to go and see the doctor for my vasectomy, and I said, when did this become a priority to dehorn me? Trying to cut my horn, bro. Hey! JV. Thank you for that donor, brother. 140 rands.
Oh, JV.
Yeah, so yeah,
My
I
boy
got
getting dehorned, yeah.
I got notified yesterday of my appointment. I think it's the end of next month. And the way my wife proposed it is our one friend. She's like, "Oh yeah, but Donnie is going on the 10th." And
But you guys gonna go together?
no, bro, no, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Chad. So I'm at that stage of my life where my horn will be removed. Alright, 26 minutes, Chad. Yeah, that's a last bit of data before 11 o'clock is the unemployment change out of Germany. Could be a big one. So let's see. Anyone in the chat, have you gone for a vasectomy? Please let me know. But for real now, because my cousin and my uncle, and both of them were like, "Nah, man, it's not bad. The only bad thing is for like 2 weeks, you get that feeling like after somebody's kicked you in the nuts. But then I would say a couple of minutes after that, where it feels like the testes are in your stomach. You have that feeling for about 2 weeks, and both of them, like the sack blew up, my bro." And I'm like, that does not instill any confidence into me going for a vasectomy. They're like, "No, you just wear briefs that are one size too small to keep the swelling down." And I'm like, yo, no. At that stage, I was like, not this is not for me.
My boys gonna be going through it all.
Sheesh. Look at it. It is trying. Hey, damn you, brother. Damn you for. It can be 2 weeks, so it can. No, my bro. So. And then I laughed, geeks, because they said even after the vasectomy, I think it's like 20 bullets is still live.
Yeah.
So 20 shots. I told my wife, so it's going to take another 6 years to get rid of those two. Oh, Chad, it's just a joke. It's going to take another 10 years to get rid of the live ammo. Nah, Ryan, bro. Then you guys think sell side liquidity will be taken and then the move upward will happen. On what, Caleb? Just let me know. All I'm looking at on gold is this is quite a big zone. This entire zone here you can consider as important. Because this becomes just a bigger range. So whatever we do here, remember I said I would love for it to come down to 23, 25 and leave that liquidity there. So we're going to see what we do here, 23, 25. On gold, yes. Are you referring to this sell side liquidity? Or are you talking about this intermediate sell side liquidity? One of my clients went for vasectomy and had some issues. There you go, bro. Look at that. Jared Rieder spitting facts here. Okay, what were some of the issues, my bro? Let's talk issues. Chris, can you do GU? Yes, I can. Let's talk issues here. Firstly, let's quickly bring the issues to the forefront. Kicks, just answer Lottering there. He's asking a question there.
Chad Hobo as well just wanted to ask, with the Prodigy subscription, do you receive a voucher or coupon with it to maybe buy a small account? You receive a 750 rand coupon, but it will actually be changed into
So if you
a code. But yeah,
if you subscribe before the end of it's changing. So to get that 750 rand as an actual dollar value, to put that against the purchase for a Vault Fund account, you have to subscribe before the end of the month, because we're changing it at the end of the month, because it's quite a drag. All right, GBPUSD, as mentioned yesterday, day before that, we are still within a bearish market structure here, and weirdly enough, this is a support and resistance trader's dream, and it's still technically bearish. However, we've got this key level down here that we do need to take note of, and this thing is still just grinding down. It's just a case of where do we sell, where do we get in. And on the 5 minute, however, there's that key level we spoke about, which is also weirdly enough the daily level and the daily EQ. So I'm going to be very honest with you. If you want to trade anything on GBPUSD today, you're going to need to monitor this 12650, which is the round, half round number. And then after that, you can start targeting yesterday's highs. So first thing you need to get through is the Asia highs, and then the half round number up here. But other than that, I wouldn't necessarily want it to come back all the way down here, because then we've already taken Asia highs, and then we're coming back into the Asia range, which is not good. If you're going to get an expansion, we need to hold Asia highs. All right. And then if you really want to get very aggressive without any pullback, 12650, that is your level to monitor. What is gold doing? Okay, gold is back here. DXY is starting to make its way down. US 30. Okay, US 30 in that weird, that this is the friend zone. Chad, for most of you, Keegs, were you ever in the friend zone?
I think we've all been there at the time, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really have friends, so. I had 12 Facebook friends at the time, but anyways, Chad. Okay, gold 23.25.
Just answering Damien Naidu, how did I join Prodigy? Damien, I did notify you did join, but we haven't received any payment from you. So until there's a payment, your order can't be completed, brother.
Yo, Jared. Alrighty. I have escaped the friend zone multiple times. Okay. Hi Chris, do you look at the correlation between gold and silver? No. I'm not even phased about what silver is doing. Not even phased about what silver is doing. They should be correlated, so I'm not going to get anything from that unless you've got a proven track record, a proven strategy where you use the correlation, where you use the one as the leading indicator and the other one as a non-leading.
Damien, my brother, so this is where we keep saying to the guys, you've got to use those eyes and read. Where same process you enter, you did on the website. Once you do the order, you then come up with the details. You have your reference number. Then you need to go physically pay into those bank account details that came up. And that's why a lot of guys are like, oh, we haven't been added. I said, yes, you just applied, but they never paid. So just the bank details are all there with your order stuff. Go there, use your order numbers, your reference number, and then you can do the payment.
Alrighty, Chad. Gold. Kicks, be honest, are you short?
I promise you I'm not.
Baby.
I promise you I'm not, bro. I want to enter. I can show you. DXY is literally going bearish.
Okay, but listen, yeah.
That's what I'm watching. They literally
Talking
all
about
going
this.
bearish.
Talking about this. So look at this. Asia eyes. Obviously, daily EQ is down here. It's not a lot though, but look at the 80. Let's just check here quickly. Okay, it's only 40 points, but look at it yesterday. Same thing. Yesterday, yeah, also gave you back in the Asia range. Chad, look at this. Same setup. Look at that little setup here. So I hope you're taking notes. If you're taking notes here, there's the Asia range. Back in the Asia range, there's the daily EQ. Is Andre still here? Andre, this is what you were asking about. Then go back here. Look at that exact same little setup here. And then look at where the EQ is. Okay. Alright, Chad. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, get that pee out of the way. I use them to check for SMT. So I'm leaning towards shorts. Yeah, dude, the SMT. Okay. Oh, damn, Chad. Look at this. Holy smokes. Okay. Alrighty. Now I need to pee. Oh, that's not good.
Are we even surprised, bro?
Ow. Chad, I wanted to enter buy stops here. Buy stops there. But I also want to pee. Do we leave the trade or do we enter the buy stops? I haven't entered, but that's the idea. Similar setup to yesterday. If you've entered it, beautiful. I'll grab it up here somewhere. I would say 20 pip, 22 pip stop is fine. I'll check. I might get another entry if we come back to test this box. But for the other guys, if you're feeling frisky, that is the trade. I just need to pee, chat. Sorry, man. I have to pee. I'll be back now.
Keys, could you take a second to explain why USD isn't making a lower high on the weekly chart? My bad, Keys.
Alrighty, chat. Sorry, man. That pee
No, the thing is, Dale, with indices, remember they're very, very explosive, so they naturally need to do that. So when you look at it on a weekly, you kind of have already had your lower low, so your next lower high could still be very up there. Remember, we're not saying we're bearish. This is still very much open to a bullish move, so it can still be going for that high.
Pre-trade P, it's going to TP.
I swear we're gonna put that on a t-shirt for you, bro.
That is the first shirt we're doing. Pre-trade P, it's going to TP. 100%.
Yeah, you can start it any day when you receive it, bro. Obviously, if that can't be the account if that's, for example, for the ultimate trader thing, that all has to be fresh accounts. There can't be any trades on those accounts.
Okay. Alrighty, Chad. For the guys who's in, Chad? Hold my trade. I need to pee. Who's in this? Who is in this gold trade? Let me know who is in the gold. In the gold. Sheesh, I'm in. Hey, Chad, in ya. Woo. Alrighty, Chad, once we hit this daily flip zone, that is when we need to go break even on this. And this is where things are going to get explosive. Very, very explosive. This year, this is the explosive zone. Let's maybe change the colors here a little bit. Alrighty. That is the explosive zone where things can just get very, very explosive real quick. Alright. If you are part of the 10 pip gang, you should have already been out of this because this thing is up 10 pips. So 10 pip gang, there's maybe going to be two camps going forward. We're going to have the 10 pip gang, and we're going to say 10 pip gang, yeah. And then the full TP gang. So 10 pip gang. That is you. That is you done for the day. I know there's some 10 pippers in here. Nothing wrong with being a 10 pipper. It feels good. It feels comfortable. I know. I've been there. That 10 pips. And then later on, you feel like I need to wean myself off the 10 pips. So 10 pip gang, you done for the day. Call it. But for the rest of the gang here, for the 1.7R gang or the 2R gang, we still holding here. Alright, so let's get ready for the explosive zone now. Let's take off the bigger zone. Let's get into the explosive zone. No, nothing wrong. Human trading robot, there is nothing wrong with being in the tent. That's why I'm saying it feels good because your win rate, there's nothing wrong. Here's my thing. If you take 5 pips, if you take 10 pips at the end of the month, if you ended the month positive, that's all it's about. I don't care how you got there, if you fought, if you battled, at the end of the day, for every trader, that's why I say there's no right way or wrong way or whatever. There's only the way that we all fighting to be positive at the end of the month. So how you do it, I absolutely do not have a problem with. Let's just all get to having a positive month. So that's why however you trade it, we all just looking for that positive alpha. Okay, here we go, Chad. Let's go break even. This is the top of that range now. I think this is 1R now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is 1R. Let's go break even. Then for the 20 pip gang, this is where you get out now. Okay. 20 pip gang, or let's call this the 1R gang. This is where you get out. All right. The 1R gang. This is your cue. Please take your bags and any personal belongings under your seat, and we will come around just to collect those TPs as you leave. Hope you had a safe flight with us. And yeah, for the guys that will still be staying on this flight, the 1.7R gang, we will be taking off here very shortly. We just want to get these 1R gang people off the plane. All right, quickly shuffle out. We're ready to take off. Okay, here we go. Okay, that one. All right, that 1R member that was supposed to get off the plane, you unfortunately now with us on the way to the 1.7R. We do apologize for that, but that's because you had your headset on and you were jumping between streams. So we do suggest staying on one stream, keeping it focused, because unfortunately you're going now to 1.7R. All right. Hey, Jason. All right, so the 1.7R, just hold on now. Chad, I think we can make this a thing. We can have teams within teams. So we're not going to have TP1s and TP2s. We're going to have the 10 pip gang. All right. And we're going to have the 1R gang. And then we're going to have the full TP gang. Are you guys happy with that? Let me know if you guys are happy with that. I think it makes it a little bit more fun. It makes it a little bit less rigid. Are you guys happy with that? If we go forward talking about the full TP gang, I think actually we're going to make some t-shirts later on. Actually, we should do this. Chad, please. So make a choice now. There's 3 gangs. There's the 10 pip gang. There's the 1R gang. And then there's the full TP gang. This is how you do statistical analysis. At the end of the month, if the 10 pip gang was more profitable than the 1R gang and the full TP gang, then obviously there's a lot of value in the 10 pips. If the 1R gang, maybe we should actually do 3 accounts. This actually gives me an idea. And then we see at the end of the month which was profitable. Alright. Bevan Gous in the 100 pip gang. Sheesh. Alright. So we've had quite a few gangs here. Remember, this is that current daily high. Okay, what is DXY doing? Okay, DXY at that 200, fighting back somewhat. Gold coming for that retest, yeah, at the session high. Gold at this level, yeah. Back to that daily flip zone. Could be a nice little kiss and then a goodbye. Still 5 more minutes left. 10 o'clock. These last 2 weeks, the 10 o'clock candle has just been doing a number. All right. Well done, champ. 10 pip gang. Okay. Dylan Hansen just joined the live and now we're joining. Yeah, Dylan. There's 3 gangs. There's 3 gangs. There's the full TP. We've got the 1R. And we've got the 10 pip gang. All still part of one group, the 2G's members. But these are the 3 teams. And yeah, Chad, it's your choice. That's the beauty of it. So we will actually make shirts of this. I think this is pretty dope. The 1R gang. And then 10 pip gang. So 1R gang has already eaten. 10 pip gang is already on their way to go and hold the weekend. It's the full TP gang that's sweating bullets now. It's like, when do we eat that full TP, Chris? And I'm saying next 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, this thing will teleport. It will start to vibrate and just go and penetrate that full TP. Oh, no, Neil. None of that here. No drawdown gang here. We keep it positive. We don't even want to speak about drawdowns here. We want to keep it as positive. Alrighty, Chad. Okay, Chad, here's the thing. If you are saying, listen, yeah, I want to get out. I want to join the 1R, the 1.2R gang. There's nothing wrong. You can get out here. You can jump the bus right here. But if you're a fully fledged, full TP gang member, you can't jump out now. You need to hold it. You need to bite that bullet. But again, there's time. If you want to change gangs, there's still time. No top wick on this 5. Very interesting. No top wick on this 5. Oh, Mr. Shaquille Samai in the building, Chad. Shaq, in what gang are you, my brother? Are you part of the 10 pip gang? Are you part of the 1R gang or the full TP gang? Stefan, minimum, unfortunately not. Stefan, the entire thing about the minimum trading days, that's part of the business model. It's part of the business ecosystem, what makes the business work. So, unfortunately not, my brother. Chris, do you ever trail your stop loss? Andrew, seeing that we trade such low time frames, to try and trail your stop on these time frames, you're going to do more hurt than good, more harm than good, because to some extent you still need to give that trade a little bit of room to, I don't want to say breathe, but yeah, you can't suffocate the trade, because suffocating trades is when you're scared of taking a loss. And the reason, and then you actually lose more money. It's a vicious cycle. You being scared of losing money, then you actually attract that by losing money. Now it's like, okay, I'm only going to risk 0.1%. But then mentally, you feel comfortable with losing 0.1%. And now you end up adding all of these losses. And yeah, I've just seen it. Believe me. That's why I said that the thing you fear is the thing you attract. So stop fearing stuff. What is DXY doing? Okay. DXY, big one here. 200 5-minute EMA. That's where things are going to happen. US30. Remember we said in this zone, there's 2 zones here we need to monitor. Asia highs, first one, and then this 4-hour zone. So this right here is going to be an interesting little zone for us. Yeah. From here, that is where things are going to happen on US30 during this London session. And NASDAQ, remember what I always say about if a level is a key level and we cannot get away from that level, it is telling me that sellers do not have enough juice in their bottles to get this thing away. Alright. So the fact that we at a previous daily high and NASDAQ is struggling to even break structure lower, just be very careful if you're selling this. I'm not saying the sell can't work. Remember, I'm bullish on the day. I'm just saying be very, very careful here. Alright. Alrighty, gold. 18 seconds. Hourly candle is about to close. Interesting. 15 seconds. Let's see what we get here on gold. As mentioned, flip back bearish. Created a top wick, now back bearish. Let's see what it does.
Are you in a trade?
Huh?
Are you in a trade?
Yeah, the trade was shit, yeah. That break. 10 pip gang, 1R gang is out. They on their way to the weekend. Full TP gang might be borrowing some money from the 10 pip gang. Ooh, full TP gang is gonna be like, hey, why did I join this? Keek, so these are the 3 gangs that I've just officially started for 2Gs. So we've got the 10 pip gang, and we're not hating on the 10 pip gang. The 10 pip gang, these are the members of the community here. They want to take their pips and they want to go.
Yeah.
They've got some trust issues. You'll see they also sometimes not really in a long-term relationship because they like things fast-paced. So they come for the 10 pips and they're done.
Okay.
Then the 1R gang, these are usually your, I almost want to say your mid-level, like you're not very young, you're not very old, like your middle, like that 25, 35, they're now starting to see like, okay, good things take a bit of time. Maybe it's time for me to leave the 10 pip gang and join the 1R gang. Let's settle down a bit. Let's slow things down just a notch, not too much. Not losing that youthful exuberance.
Yeah.
And then the older guys, they like, listen, yeah, I've been in the battle. I've taken some shots. I don't mind getting my head clapped once or twice against the corner of the table. I know there's that one beauty that's going to just come out that when you chat, I don't know if you ever caught some tuna, but there's those 50, 60, 70 kilogram yellow fins, they floating around there, and you're happy with those little 10, 15 kg ones. They fill the pan. You're gonna have a lacquer bra that evening, and that's the full TP gang, kicks. So
I see.
all right, so I think that makes it easy instead of the boring old TP1, TP2, TP3. And then what we said is, at the end of the month, we're going to ask the 10 pip gang how was their month. We're going to ask the 1R gang how was their month. And then the full TP gang.
Alright.
Keeks, in what gang are you, my brother?
We the full TP gang, bro.
Full TPs. Chris, you also get the hope. Hey, Nila. No, man. Chris, if we push through 18,884 could be a strong sell. Let's quickly look at it. Nasdaq. It could. It really could. However, the fact we're not getting away from the previous daily high is somewhat alarming. It is somewhat alarming, so I wouldn't say getting your hopes up now. But okay, there's that key level. Keeks, did you really not take the shorts on US 30?
I promise you, I can literally show you that. I can
But-
show you my dashboard. The money's still in my dashboard.
but
It's
wha-
not even in the account.
But was that the idea? Yeah.
It was the idea,
okay.
but
Do I-
again, you know how I am. DXY. The fact DXY has been going bearish at the same time. I
Okay.
don't like it. I'm looking to take it from the EQ.
Okay. Where's Andre? Is Andre still here? Chris, jy moet begin stand-up comedy doen. Yes, ek het al daaraan gedink, maar ek weet nie of ek genoeg in my het om stand-up comedy te doen nie. As my vrou nie eers lag vir my jokes nie, dan wat van vreemde mense wat nie eers besluit het om met my te trou nie. Yeah, talking about Ennis, so Geeks, me and Daniel, we came home last night. We came home, the previous night we came home first, and he's like, yo, we won because Elspie and me and is not home yet. And I said yes, because me and you, the groot honor. He's like, no, the groot hond is there, Ennis. Because when we drive past that that bull terrier that's there on the side of
Yeah.
the building, it's like, no, that's where the groot hond is.
Oh my word.
Jy kan sit ook, jy hoef nie te staan nie. Hey, ek dink jy moet 'n stand-up comedian. Ek dink jy kan 'n gig kry once. The anal OGs. Soldier sounds horrific, the anal OGs. Nasdaq, what is Nas? Oh, right, okay. Now Nas is saying, hold on to my beer. I'd still be very, very careful. Hang Seng closing up 0.1% overnight. Nikkei closing up 0.61%. And then gold, Asia highs. If we can't get through these Asia high levels, then we need to hold above here. Otherwise, again, I think it's going to give you one more shot to join the 1R gang. And then full TP gang. There's nothing wrong. It's Friday. If you want to jump out with the 1R gang, 100%. We've had a very, very solid week. So, nothing wrong with jumping out there. Ek doen nou 'n show saam Skalk Besaiden. Moenie lieg jy, Etty. Moenie shit praat jy. Was it intense? Buying toilets.
Mucho shit, brother. Yeah,
Why are you so sweaty, man?
No, because I was stuck in this and the car's hot there. But we did well. We got everything we set out for. Yeah.
Yes, Darren as well. How did the exam go?
Good, a lot better than others.
Mm.
I'm glad.
We put it in the back of the toilet.
How did you put it in?
It sits still tired.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Chris, you recently had a conversation about take full TP to boost your RR. I did act on it and hold onto my trade instead of taking partial. It did pay off during this past week for me. Hey, Coach Carter, beautiful, my brother. Beautiful, beautiful. I haven't seen you in a bit, so obviously it is going well, considering that you say it paid off this week. So that's awesome to hear, my brother. Took any trades this morning, just joined Amoaleng Sitole. Yeah, the gold trades here. Buy stops above this low here. We were considering this range here. considering that range. The hold above 23.25. ADS still showing bullish, and there's the 1R if you are part of the 1R, and then yeah, currently struggling to hold above Asia highs. DXY is somewhat holding at 200. Chad, don't want to be that guy though. Don't want to be that guy, but yeah, gold is struggling here. Very, very honest, just an open, honest conversation. Gold is struggling here, but again, we talked about it. Multiple grabs against the level. If we're not seeing any real move away from it, then obviously it's not that strong. All right. Then it's obviously just getting the sellers excited to punish them. Just getting ready to punish those sellers, the support and resistance traders that look at this and say, oh, what a beautiful triple top. Take me to Tripletopia. Was there something you're looking at in the interim? Yeah, you said the daily EQ.
Yeah.
Okay. But now you're holding a comp with this gangs versus each other. I'm on the stream daily, just not commenting that much. Okay, no, awesome, brother. But you did say it went well this week, eh, Coach Carter? Trade for freedom. Newbie here. Where did you get the EMA 80 strategy from? YouTube. Trade for freedom. It is on YouTube. Let me find the link. There's a guy that did it very well. Just added a lot of elements. Actually didn't get it from YouTube. Got it from somebody else, but not going to give the gentleman credit because paid a lot of money to see it, and then actually found out that he just repackaged it. So the idea about the accumulation distribution, the pivots, here's the thing. There's no strategy. There's absolutely not one single strategy when it comes to retail trading that's proprietary. So as much as ICT wants to talk about he did this and he developed that, a lot of the information he took is from guys that came way before him. He just renamed it, added a lot of code names, but yeah. So I obviously just added a lot of elements to it, but the pivot trading strategy is something that's been around for stock traders. Use it quite a bit. I'm going to tell you now. The trading, the secret mindset. So this is, yeah, here's it. Here it is. I want to share the link now. Wait. There we go. There's a chat. Obviously, we don't trade it like exactly like that, but it's going to give you a good idea based on the pivots. Notion, Connor. Yeah, ICT can't trade. I think what ICT did well is he gave a lot of information. I think he opened up the mind of traders to think a little bit outside of the box. And there's nothing wrong with being a teacher. It's just as well, let's say your economics teacher or your business teacher at school. He's not a multi-millionaire business owner. Now you say, oh, you can't teach me business. There's a difference between application and teaching. So we do have to give the man some credit for just confusing a lot of traders and just making it fun, just keeping the traders in that rabbit hole of never getting out, because there's still some guys in that I do want to say almost a cult-like experience, and I think they stuck there, and it's like they think if they continuously chip at it, something special is going to happen. Unfortunately, not. The thing with Mark Huddleston, ICT, is he's bipolar, and the way he speaks is very inconcise. It's very all over the place. You can see that. So nothing is really articulated well. And then he shares like this almost 15 profiles, and yeah, dude, there's just way too many layers there. The guys that have done well with ICT maybe uses like one concept, the Asia range, and they do well. Someone else will use the idea of the fair value gap, but none of them use the way that he supposedly intends it to be used. Yeah, fair value gaps was there way before ICT even thought about trading. They just called it something else. What's happening on US 30? It is just bleeding. It is bleeding towards that daily pivot. DXY, just bumping and grinding here like any young couple should after they got married. Gold is saying, okay, I'm ready to go now. Hold on, hold on. Gold is saying, if not now, when? Sounds like a word of faith sermon. Your confession is your possession. It's time you plant the seed in this house, in this ministry. Chad, did you see the guy, the pastor in Mexico selling plots in heaven for $100? That is, I don't know, is that spiritual entrepreneurship, Keith? Selling plots in heaven?
Yeah.
I've seen it all now. I have literally seen it all. Fair value gap breaker OB displayed. Chad, and if you think about it, even the thing about smart money, this is a concept that was long ago derived in stocks. Is that they call it base trading. So think about it just in terms of a long only portfolio. It is the case that, and again, everything comes back to the same concept over and over. Same what Larry Williams said: small ranges go into big ranges. The idea is that once you get some type of consolidation, and that is the base that forms, and then once it starts breaking out, that idea is that it will continue higher. And then if you think about it, your SMC traders, they see this as an order block, so they miss the initial move. Then their thinking is, all right, we missed the initial move, but we know that there was a lot of volume coming out of that zone. So they are basically foreboding that when price comes back to that zone, we're going to at least get some type of price sensitivity there, where buyers are going to say, maybe let's give it one more shot. And even if it doesn't go and take out to create a new high, there was something that occurred at that level. There's a reason why buyers pushed out of that zone. So when we come back to test it, there could be some orders still left there. There could still be that idea of, listen here, let's get involved at this level again. Let's give it one more shot. And then it just comes back to what I've always talked about. How do reversals occur? at a previous session high, at a daily high, it's either going to just fail there because there's not enough momentum to get through there, or what's going to happen is it's going to get exhausted just above it, and guys are going to say, flip, this thing looks like it's dragging its feet. Let's rather sell out. We had a good run. We were part of that initial move. Let's not overstay it, and that's when this happens. So just very logically, without saying I'm the enigma and all of this weird stuff that, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird stuff they say. And I'm the guy that's trying to say, okay, how can I logically make sense of what these guys are saying? All right. Okay, is it going now for it? Are we going for it? Full TP gang. Full TP gang, who's still here? Who's still part of the full TP gang? ICT is too, yeah, it's way too complicated. Okay, Kyla Westhuizen. Hey, as soon as I call that TP gang, I'm still here. Alright, full TP gang. This thing is giving you a chance here to join the 1R gang. This thing is playing with you. Keegs, what do you tell the full TP gang? Get out here, the 1R gang.
Nah, I thought the boys are old. Taking full TP, boys.
I can promise you the full TP boys are going to have a much better weekend if this thing starts driving now. But if this thing comes back to break even, then the 10 pip gang and the 1R gang are going to say, yeah, you full TP gang boys. You're way too greedy. Alright, Chad, let's have a look at it. Let's try and make sense of what's happening here. DXY still holding above the 200. Gold has now officially broken back above the Asia highs. As I mentioned, as a minimum, I want to see 23.31 tested today as a minimum, even in this session. 23.31, just slightly above. Okay. Somewhere there. So if you're really greedy, you can go there. You can go there. Otherwise, you can just keep it very simple, straightforward, and say, listen, I'm happy with 37 pips, and I'm done. But definitely this level will be tested, if not now, in the next couple of minutes, somewhere during the day. That level there. So I'm just waiting to see what we do here so that we can officially end off the last stream in our current location and then move into the new studio. Okay, I've got to pee, Chad. I'm going to run. And I'm going to pee quick. And when I come back, this thing is going to sit here somewhere. Let me just draw it for you guys. Okay, let's just do... Okay, I'm giving it to you guys. Alright, I'm going to go pee quick. I want that. There we go. Right, I'll be back now.
Let's see if this manifestation works again yet today, guys. Hey. Yo, Chad, it is cold here in this office. Honestly, nothing on the cards yet for me, guys. One to the gold bars, but I'm not gonna buy it now. I was doing the move, man. My head's just not on trading this morning. Yeah, it's moving.
Okay. 45 seconds left. 6 more likes and we're doing a giveaway as well, Chad. 38 seconds left. Can this thing teleport? Can this thing TP? For all the data players that never carry a TP. Could this be the one? Whoa, whoa! That's
There's your teleportation again.
Chad. I can't even make this up. 4 more seconds. There you go. Come on, baby. Wait. We have to. Let me just take this teleportation candle off. I can't even make this up, Chad. I can't even make this up. All right. Chad, if you took this trade with us today, beautiful, beautiful trade. Another W on gold. Give me some W's there in the chat, please, guys. W's. We had 3 gangs here today. The full TP gang, the 1R gang, and the 10 pip gang. So everyone ate. Even the guys going for 10 pips. We love you as well. 10 pips is enough. 10 pips is enough. Having a positive month is enough. Beautiful, Chad. Oh, Chad. Beautiful, man. Who's part of the full TP gang? Just say FTP. Let's see who is FTP here.
We told the boys to hold that.
Keegan, let's say he's FTP for life.
So you also getting gold in here, bro.
Yeah, no, it is gold. I thought initially it's like not that gold, but it's gold. Alrighty. Chad, I don't know what more to say. Over, I think it's 130, 140. I don't know. Chad, if you made money this week, beautiful. This thing can really run. Like I said, for me, there almost yesterday's high. I said, okay, there it's gone for it. Beautiful. I said if you were greedy, there we go. Oh. So if you were very greedy, there's that previous high taken. Incredible. All right. If you made money today, don't be greedy. Please don't stay in this trade. Please don't be greedy. Please, it was an awesome week. It was an awesome week. And yeah, don't be greedy. The markets are not going to go away. It's not like we won't ever be able to do this again. Please don't trade like you want to retire today. 53 pips. Beautiful, Alan. Jason, what is happening, my brother? What is happening? We've shown so many things already. I called the trade. I said buy stops here. You saw everyone W's. What is Jason doing? Come on, bro.
Right, man, I think he's making
No, man. I know. It was Sikhole. Or what's the other guy? Favor Shipulane. Yeah, Chad. Beautiful. We're going to do the giveaway now. So for all the stream hoppers, come back. We're doing the giveaway now. Let me just get Nightbot. Chad, and again, thank you so much for joining this week. Thank you so much. It feels like we are going on a new journey here with the move into a new space. Keeks, I don't know how you feel. This almost became home,
Yeah, I'm excited for the new place though.
but the new place is
Time to level up.
time to level up. And like I said earlier in the week, prayer, supplication, like my mom would always say, is son, keep your knees on the ground and your eyes to the sky. Stay humble, keep praying, and things will happen. Chad. All right, guys, I need you to drop anything in the chat for you to be eligible. First and foremost, I'm using Nightbot. I need you guys to drop a comment. Not a comment. Drop something in the chat. I need you to make sure that you are liked and that you have subscribed to the channel. All right. The reason is that you can see your eligible users. As you do that, it's starting to pick up who's eligible for the giveaway. So I want to make sure everyone is eligible. So let's get that going. Keeks, anything that you're looking at to potentially trade here today still?
Now, as soon as the guys, obviously, I wanted that same gold bar.
Yeah.
Didn't take it. I'm not locked in this morning, eh?
Ready to move.
Yeah, I'm just ready to move. I'm cold. I'm not locked in right now. But I said that USD and that still waiting for a bit more of a pullback. See if we get that. Otherwise, yeah, there won't really be anything on the cards for me today.
Alrighty, Chad. Let's just wait for the eligible users to pull through. Slowly but surely, that is coming through now. Yeah, we're going to be moving straight after this giveaway. I will make sure that I give that account to ASAP. And what is this from Chief? Good morning. The job I was doing yesterday, I didn't finish it, so it will come tomorrow morning. My apologies. Hey, Chief. Chief Azana. What is USD ZAR doing? Somebody asking me they want to convert 40 million rands of euros into rands. Is now a good time? Let me just send them a voice note quick. All right, guys. Almost. I just want to at least get it to over 100 for the eligible guys to enter the contest. So 251 people. So please make sure that you have a YouTube profile, that you are subscribed, that you have liked the stream. Otherwise, you will not be eligible to win the prize here today. Okay. Keys, give me a number range there, brother.
Let's go 250 to 500.
Ooh, I like it. 250 to 500. Wait, before we start, let's get a banger here. Let's get a banger here. No, that's not banging anything. Wait. This, yo.
Yeah.
All right, chat. 3, 2, 1, baby. We are live. Giveaway is live. 250 to 500. Last giveaway in this current location. So if you hated us and you wanted to come and kick our teeth out, we were here for almost a year. 189 Cape Road. We will still be here if you want to come and fight us or whatever you want to do. We're moving to a new location. We'll share that location as well. But anyways, we love every single trader, every single person. And ultimately, it is just about leveling up here. It's not about anything else. Alright, I can tell you that it's not 250 and it's not 500. It's everything in between. No, man. Chad, we're gonna Regan minis again. No. Regan, sorry, man. I'm gonna have to. No. We're gonna have to do another spin here.
Where did they win?
Regan minis won yesterday.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Regan minis. You got your account, eh? Regan minis. I believe you got your account. Yeah, Chad, Regan minis winning again, yeah. Sorry, man. We gotta have to. Okay, wait. Regan. Let's test Regan here. Regan, do you want to keep the account or do you want to double it up and pay it forward? You can still enter. If you double it up, you get to enter again. But if you take it, then obviously there's 253 people that's going to look at you saying, bro, you won yesterday. Why not pay it forward? Let's just hear what Regan is saying, Chad. I'm just going to wait to hear what he says. Regan, are you happy to double it up and pay it forward? Oh,
Double it up. Hey.
incredible. I love it. Regan, beautiful, my brother. Beautiful. Okay, Chad. Keegan, give me another 750 to 1,000. Let's do it. You happy with that? 750, 1,000. Chad, we are live. 750 to 1,000. Let's get it going. 750 to 1,000. Let's go. Come on, baby. It is Friday. We have come. We have collected our dollars here from the market. We're calling it a week. We're giving away a $20,000, actually a $25,000 account here today, baby. Come on. Mr. Mini is saying, pay it forward. Let's plant those seeds. Ah. Dude, that Chad. Kings, you know, this is somebody. I think this person has won, but not recently.
Yeah.
But this is somebody that's been in the chat for a while. Prophet Abel. Prophet Abel has been in the chat for a while. Prophet Abel.
I think the last time Prophet Abel won was when we were doing the 2G's casino.
Profitable W. Beautiful, my brother. You know the process. If you don't know the process, I will literally get a little tear in my eye. I will. Me and Keegan will cry a little bit. You know the process? Please tell me if. Hey, Prophet Abel, my brother. Chat to me. Do you know the process? I haven't won it before, honest. Okay, Prophet. But I've seen you in the chat, then I'm thinking about somebody else. Prophet Abel has been here. Profitable. So, quick thing. Gonna register on Vault Funder. Please check the link in the description of this video. Go and register a Vault Funder account. Send me a screenshot of your YouTube profile where you are basically logged into your YouTube, just to make sure it's you. And then just send me that email you used to register on Vault Funder. Alright, please do that right now because I want to give you that account before I start moving offices here. Why can't I type? Did my keyboard officially? Okay, it is working. Chad. Also, another thing to take note of, if you go onto the Vault Funder website, Ultimate Trader Showdown. Please note the Ultimate Trader, there is basically a week left. There's only one week left to register. It is myself, Chris, Market Bull, Keegan van Dijk, this handsome, thick gentleman here next to me. Hella thick. Somebody has to do the BBL, so why not you? I'm kidding. And then we've got Shaq, Mr. SS, Shaquille Samai, Pips Pay the Bills. And these are your coaches, Chad. Go and register a Vault Funder account. Please, Chad, we had a lot of questions, you guys. Overcomplicated. It is simple. Get a Vault Funder account. Go and register here. Join now. There is a Google Forms link. Go and register on there. Choose your coach. Basically, put in your MT4 numbers for the accounts that you have bought that you will be trading during the Ultimate Trader series. It's a 6-week contest, and the winner of that, based on percentage, again, not the account size, percentage, will win a gaming PC. And second prize is a gaming monitor, 32-inch. We'll see whatever we can get that's decent, 160 Hz, 200 Hz, whatever. And then gaming peripherals for the third prize winner. And so make sure to check that out. The Ultimate Trader, we are going live with that in little over a week. So get yourselves ready. Tariq also just giving a young 100 donor there. Beautiful. Keeks, all right, so formalities done. Anything that you want to chat about before we head off here and start working? Chad, we're not done for the day. We're actually going to get grafting here, packing up this office, all of this gear.
Yeah, honestly, nothing much. I think it's been a good week. A bit of a slow one, but coming out the end of it quite well. I mean, Chris carrying the stream this week. But again, been a good one. Officially, as we say, guys, it's been a journey. Loved being here. Just the time with the office has ended. Time for the next one. And time for the next stage of 2Gs and seeing where life will take us and where the next stage is for us. But definitely going to be a level up in content, the work, the streams, podcasts, all of that. It is going to be insane. So looking forward to it. I hope you guys are just as excited for it. And as we said, obviously no New York stream today, so we'll only be seeing you guys again on Monday.
Yeah, Chad, unfortunately no New York stream. Do want to say thank you so much for everyone joining, for the guys that stuck it out this week. Well done. For the guys that came on a Friday, again, we talked about ramping it up on a Friday, and you joined. You got paid to do so. And at the end of the day, like I said, there's no right or wrong. There's nothing wrong if you take 10 pips. There's nothing wrong if you take a full TP at the end of the month. It's just that thing that you make money. We here to make money. As much as we can say we're here for motivation and all of that, it is trading the financial markets. We're trying to gain an edge here. We're trying to walk away with some mullahs at the end of the month. But, Chad, pray for us as well. Keep us in your prayers as well as we take this next step into a new facility, which we've got very big plans for. And Keegs, I think we will do another podcast show, maybe get Ed on there as well, talk a little bit about where things started here, how the vision started with doing a podcast with the webcam, and just how things have elevated, and just trusting the process and seeing the growth. And all of this growth is basically because of you guys. So please note that you guys are the foundation of this channel. Showing up the donors like today, 340 Rand. Looking back, I would have never thought that somebody would give us 340 Rand for a stream out of your own, not even asking you for it, just donating that. So beautiful, Chad. So peace and love, baby. We're going to see you guys on Monday. Wind, rain, shine, internet, no internet, coffee shop streaming, maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of a lot of things happening right now at the office. There's carpets coming in. There's desks being built in. The internet is being put in. There's electricians putting electricity to the chat. It is mad. Toilets being put in. I don't know if we can even poop there. Maybe Monday we stream out of Seattle. I don't know, Chad. But yeah. So peace and love, baby. We will see you guys on Monday as always. And Keeks, thank you so much. Thank you for being the strong guy that will now help and carry a lot of these heavy stuff. Chad, peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys a little bit later. Cheers.